Good evening. My name is Jeffrey. Thanks for everyone for taking part in the quiet energy work portion of our service. Your cooperation in creating this sacred space is greatly appreciated. Let's begin this evening service with 3 ohms. Karen will lead us in an opening prayer.
Father, Mother, God, higher beings, guides, and teachers, thank you for coming with us today and taking this journey of communion together. Help us to weather this heat we are going through, and help us to remember to reach out to others as they also may need help in this time of heat. Be with us as we take this journey together. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Please open to the first page of your book, and we will say together the universal greeting. If this is new to you, please watch the service workers to follow along with the interactive hand movements.
I offer you peace. I offer you friendship.
I offer you love, but I don't know what the hand sign is. Oh,
Okay.
hand over the heart. I offer you love. I hear your needs.
I see your beauty. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from a higher source. I salute that source in you. Let us work together.
We will get through this. Now, please turn to the next page, and we will say together the 9 principles of spiritualism. We believe in infinite intelligence. We believe that the phenomena of nature, both physical and spiritual, are the expression of infinite intelligence. We affirm that a correct understanding of such expression and living in accordance therewith constitute true religion. We affirm that the existence and personal identity of the individual continue after the change called death. We affirm that communication with the so-called dead is a fact, scientifically proven by the phenomena of spiritualism. We believe that the highest morality is contained in the golden rule, whatsoever ye would that others should do unto you, do ye also unto them. We affirm the moral responsibility of the individual, and that we make our own happiness or unhappiness as we obey or disobey nature's physical and spiritual laws. We affirm that the doorway to reformation is never closed against any human soul, here or hereafter. We affirm that the precepts of prophecy and healing contained in all sacred texts are divine attributes proven through mediumship. You got inspired, Doc?
No, we do not.
Okay. We do have a taped message from Mel. We welcome your donations to help us maintain our presence in the community. You may donate via our website, www.circleoflightstl.org, or our Facebook page. Thank you for your donations. All funds received help us in our mission to seek, develop, and teach the knowledge of the relationship between humanity and spirit. The crystal globe displayed here is filled with prayer and energy for healing Mother Earth and all her children. Everyone is welcome to contribute prayers for world peace and world healing. We invite you to add your energies to this sacred sharing. We will now say the prayer for spiritual healing found on the next page, after which there will be a short silence for you to softly say the names of anyone that you would like to receive extra healing this week. I ask the great unseen healing force to remove all obstructions from my mind and body and to restore me to perfect health. I ask this in all sincerity and honesty, and I will do my part. I ask the great unseen healing force to help both present and absent ones who are in need of help, and to restore them to perfect health. I put my trust in the love and power of God. Current announcements. It's hot. Be careful, it's dangerously hot. It's going to be dangerously hot throughout the night hours and into Friday.
And St. Louis is in the highest caution area literally every day this week, according to the National Weather Service. So take care of yourself. Make sure you have plenty of water with you if you have to leave the house. Lots of sunscreen, and please check on anybody you are related to or you live near that you know could be vulnerable. And if you do find somebody who's in need of air conditioning, I know if you live in the city of St. Louis, they have cooling shelters open everywhere.
I strongly suspect that the libraries will be open extra late.
Yes, and if you don't know how to help somebody, call the non-emergency number, and the police will have, in any jurisdiction, should have a list of resources. But unless they're unconscious, you can probably get away with the non-emergency number.
That's fair.
And we have, on the first Sunday in August, we will be having our fire releasing ceremony. Yes, the fire will be outside, but we will be here at the church with air conditioning and plenty of cool water. So, you will even make the circle extra big, so if you need to go in and cool off from it, you can come right back out.
We got this.
We
Even
got
if it's
this.
raining, we got this.
Yes, we do have a substitute fire releasing that we can do inside, but if we can get away with the fire pit outside, we will.
Yes.
And there is a business meeting for anyone who wants to be there next Sunday.
And sooner or later, we're going to have another Labyrinth event.
I know, I just don't have the date. I want to say it's at the end of August.
End of August, early September.
Yeah.
I think it's the last Sunday of August.
Last Sunday of August, there will be a Labyrinth ceremony here. We'll make sure that event is up on our Facebook so you can get all the details. Again, it'll be inside.
Darn tootin'.
And that will be probably around, it'll be in the afternoon.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
And then, you can always stay for church after. That's all the big events I know of. As always, follow our Facebook page for all church service topics and any events coming up.
And after everything that we do, there will be fellowship with snackies. So,
We like our snackies and we want to share them with you.
yes. Okay, once again, we thank you for your donations, and Reverend Karen will lead us in a prayer over the offering.
Father, Mother, God, guides, and teachers, thank you for the various types of prosperity you bring into our lives. That prosperity that takes so many forms. Actual paychecks, or the love of our family, the spiritual and emotional support we get from those around us. Help us to take that prosperity and send it back out into the world so that all may prosper and all may enjoy the fruits of their labors. So mote it be.
So mote it be. We now come to the message portion of the service. Please actively listen to each message. As these come from universal source via our guides, they may be tailored to the individual, but they deliver wisdom to the whole. Please address questions about messages to the message bearer after the service. To welcome each of our spirit workers, we sing together to raise the vibrations in our circle. We view the word God as a universal term for deity rather than signifying any one particular path. Our message bearer this evening will be, guess what, Reverend Karen. Let us welcome her with the song In the Garden. That's hymn number 3 in your book, verses 1 and 2.
I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. And she walks with me, and she talks with me, and she tells me I am her own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known.
He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known.
Thank you. Tonight I am working with my guides, the architect, Dr. Gustav, Maya, and my joy guide, Cara. All right. Reverend Karen. So my guides are showing me a table, and on that table, in the exact center, is a large white feather. It very much reminds me of the feather worn by Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of balance. And on one side of the feather, they are showing me a bunch of different fiber art things. And on the other side, they are showing me like a work schedule and stuff. And the message they're saying is, make sure you're keeping that balance between the things you love and the things you have to do to pay for the things you love. So just reminding you to just keep that balance. Lois. Lois, they are showing me a dock, but this looks more like the dock you would have coming from a private, you know, like a lake cabin into a lake, not a big fancy working dock. And all along one side are just these like wicker containers. And you're kind of standing in front of them, looking at them, and my guides are saying, sometimes you may feel like you've got too many choices, but if you look at each carefully, because they're showing you looking at the tags on each one, the first one says fishing, the next one says swimming, and they're all organized for what the task is. So they're saying, don't worry about if you're going to be able to find all the things you need for a project or something you're trying to get done. Just read the labels and all of your stuff will fall into place. Okay, Jeffrey? Oh, okay. So they're showing me a bridge, but it's the big arching span bridges so that a boat can get right through that center line. But they're also comparing it to the old saying, you know, about getting a camel through the eye of the needle, which actually referred to a specific gate. And they're just saying, you've got something coming up that's going to be very precise. So do the old measure twice, cut once, just watch for that precision. Because that way you'll get out the other side of the project happy, not with a crunched up mast. Anybody else online? No. Thank you for allowing me to stand between the worlds.
The meditation this evening is presented by a pre-recorded Mel.
Welcome to the meditation, Integrating the Power of Litha. Allow yourself to sit comfortably and settle into stillness. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your body completely. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw, and allow your hands to rest gently in your lap. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling your lungs expand with warm, golden energy. Hold that breath for just a moment, and then release it slowly through your mouth, letting stress and heaviness drift away. Again, breathe in, drawing in light and warmth and strength, and breathe out, releasing fear, self-doubt, and exhaustion. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more grounded, more present, and more connected to the fire of life within you. You are here, you are alive, and you are growing brighter. As your breath finds a slow and steady rhythm that is comfortable for you, allow yourself just to notice the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Notice the quiet strength of your beating heart. The wheel of the year has turned once more and the days are long. The earth is vibrant and alive. The sun stands high in the sky, shining in its fullness. This is the season of Litha, a time of warmth, vitality, abundance, and illumination. Nature is no longer quietly awakening. It is thriving openly and boldly. This meditation invites you to do the same. You do not need to hide your light. You do not need to diminish your spirit. You are allowed to live fully, and you are allowed to shine. Now, allow yourself to imagine in your mind's eye, walking along a peaceful path at the height of summer. Tall grasses sway softly in the warm breeze. Wildflowers bloom in vibrant colors around you. The air smells of sun-warmed earth, herbs, and the blossoms of flowers. Above you, the sky stretches wide and brilliantly blue. Golden sunlight pours over the land, filling everything with warmth and with life. As you continue walking, you arrive in a wide open meadow bathed in sunlight. The meadow feels alive with energy. Bees hum lazily among the flowers, and birdsong drifts gently through the air. The warmth of the sun touches your skin like a blessing. Take a slow, deep breath in and fully be present in this place. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the breeze moving gently around you. Feel the sunlight warming your face and your heart. You are safe here. You belong here. At the center of the meadow, you notice a beautiful bonfire burning steadily. Its flames dance up in gold and amber lights, and it is warm, bright, and strong. This fire represents the sacred flame within you, your passion, your courage, your creativity, and your life force. Allow yourself to move closer to the fire and sit comfortably beside it. As you do, notice how the flames illuminate everything around them without fear or hesitation. They do not apologize for shining so bright. They simply burn with purpose and with presence, and so can you. Take a deep breath in and imagine the warmth of this fire spreading into your spirit. Feel it awakening your confidence. Feel it reigniting your motivation. Feel it reminding you of your own strength and potential. There is a light within you that no hard season can extinguish. Even after hardship, the flame remains. Even after doubt, the flame remains. And even after exhaustion, the flame still waits to rise again. Take a moment now to imagine holding in your hands anything you are ready to release. Fears, self-doubt, old disappointments, and perhaps the belief that you are not enough. Allow yourself to see these burdens clearly for a moment and to acknowledge them without judgment. They're simply thoughts. When you are ready, allow your fingers to open as you gently offer them to the fire. Watch as the flames transform those things into sparks of light. Our fire here does not punish us. It transforms. It clears away what no longer serves you, making space for growth, for confidence, and renewal. Take a slow breath in and feel yourself becoming lighter, more free, and more fully connected to your own inner power. As you do this, lift your gaze toward the sun above the meadow. Its golden light shines over the earth without hesitation. It simply nourishes life by being fully itself. And you are being invited to do the same thing. You don't need to wait until you are perfect to begin living boldly. You don't need to wait or to earn your right to shine. Your spirit was never meant to stay hidden. You're allowed to create, to dream, to speak, to grow, and to celebrate your own becoming. Take another deep breath in and feel the warmth of the sun and the fire merging within you. You feel your heart grow brighter and your spirit stronger. Your confidence begins to expand outward like a light at dawn. You are becoming more fully yourself. And that is something that is sacred. Now see yourself rising and standing at the center of this meadow. The sunlight surrounds you, the fire glows warmly behind you, and the earth supports you beneath your feet. Now, feel yourself standing tall and ready. Notice how strong you feel, how alive, and how connected you feel to the energy of growth and possibility around you. You have survived every difficult season that once seemed impossible. You have continued forward even when the path was uncertain. And you have carried yourself farther than you realize. That, my friend, is resilience. That is wisdom. And that is strength. Take another deep breath in and let yourself fully receive these truths. You are capable. You are powerful. You are worthy of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. And you are allowed to thrive. Take a moment to repeat these words silently or aloud. The fire within me burns brightly and steadily. I honor my growth and my strength. I release fear and welcome confidence. I allow myself to shine fully and freely. Like the sun at Litha, I stand in my power and my light. Allow these words to settle deeply into your spirit. Let them become part of your breath, part of your energy, and part of your truth. Now, imagine yourself in the meadow, and the light is slowly fading into a soft golden color. The warmth of the sun remains within you like a steady flame. Know that this light stays long after this meditation ends, and that you can return to it whenever you need courage. You can return to it whenever you need hope. And you can return to it whenever you need to remember your own strength. Take one final deep breath in, drawing in vitality, joy, and confidence. And allow yourself to slowly release it. As you begin to feel the pull of yourself back to your body, carry these truths throughout the season ahead. You are not meant to hide your light. You are not meant to live half awake. Like the sun at midsummer, you are meant to shine brightly, to love deeply, to grow boldly, and to live fully. Honor your path, honor your fire, and allow yourself to become fully alive. When you are ready, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, noticing the room around you and noticing the steady rhythm of your breath. Feel yourself slip back into your physical form like a hand within a glove. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes, awake and refreshed. As always, we say thank you. We say thank you. We say thank you. So mote it be.
And now Reverend Karen will lead us in a closing prayer.
Father, Mother God, higher beings, guides, and teachers, thank you for coming close with us tonight and being with us on this journey to learn how to utilize the fire within ourselves and to bring that power and strength into our daily lives. Help us to continue this journey and to learn all of its myriad lessons. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Thank you all for being in our circle of light. Please stand with us in unity as we sing together, Let There Be Peace on Earth. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me, let this be the moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take